Hey everybody, Jess here, Key Tarot. Welcome to you all. I'm going to do a reading for all of our earth signs. We're going to go Capricorn, Virgo, and then Taurus. Timestamps will be in the description box down below. Let's say a quick blessing and we will get started with Capricorn. All right. Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Alrighty, for Capricorn, I'm just going to start with this traditional Rider-Waite deck for you guys. See what you have going on out there this week. Have that full moon on the 13th. Oh, Capricorn. I feel like I'm reading for someone who's single and someone who hasn't been dating much because you're not real interested in anything that you've been seeing. Whoever I'm reading for here, you may be doing the online dating thing. You may have recently been through a challenging breakup. I feel like whoever you are, you've leaned on your friends and family for support in this. Man, this past person may have put you in a third-party situation, or there's an energy of not so faithful here, and somebody who I feel like you kind of are done with this person from your past. Yeah, this person also didn't give you very much. They held on to they really restricted their emotions towards you. They just didn't treat you so well, Capricorn. All right, good enough. I feel like we can move on, but you're kind of in this state of I don't know, kind of mopey, being at home alone a lot, not really interested in anything you're seeing, anybody you're seeing. You're still kind of recuperating from this Three of Swords, this breakup energy. Some of you may be very mindful of your finances right now. Some of you feel like, man, I don't like hearing these things. Some of you are feeling like there's kind of this Eeyore feeling about this kind of mopey, like, I don't really feel like I'm ever gonna meet the right person. I don't even know if I have anything to offer. That kind of vibe. Okay, well, you know what happens. We go through these things sometimes now, don't we? Well, I feel like there's a reason why this is coming up on the table here, because I'm sensing that there's probably going to be a change to this. Yeah, I have the Ace of Swords, which is a moment of clarity, honesty, understanding. There's some kind of a breakthrough here that happens for someone. I was going to say, too, some of you, this may be related to your work life. This is kind of just a general overall energy here, where someone has felt kind of like they're not happy where they are. They're not happy with a recent ending. I feel like things are about to change. It's with this Ace of Swords, which it's pretty fast moving energy. By next week, you're going to feel differently about yourself, about your situation, about your life. I'm going to clarify with another deck. Yes, I am. Yep, there's the Knight of Swords right there. This is a fast-moving change. Something changes very quickly here in your attitude. I've got the Ace of Wands under that. Nice. Okay, so some of you, Capricorn, whether you're male or female this week, it feels like a week of major spiritual development for you. It feels like some of you are going to be... I don't know the right word for it. It's not like you're going on, some of you may be going on a spiritual retreat, but it feels more like something you're doing at home, something that you're implementing into your daily routine, whether it's prayer or journaling or meditation, something like that. Maybe reading certain texts or something like that. There's this real change that comes around here for you, and it is affecting your love life. For some of you, even your career or your workplace, partnerships. Yeah, you're going to be really, this is a major change. There it is. There's the Wheel of Fortune. This is a major change for someone here. I have you feeling like you want to celebrate something towards the end of not just this week, but next week. It feels like next week. It feels like you're still kind of hanging out in this I'm just going to call it Eeyore vibe over here, okay? And it feels like you kind of need to be there because whatever this ending was that you recently went through, it's still very heavy on your mind. You're still kind of picking up the emotional pieces from whatever that was. And I feel like some of you, like I said, maybe doing the online dating thing, something like that. You're not real interested in what you've been seeing, what you've been receiving. It's been kind of, I'm hearing dry spell, but it's more about you energetically not really being open to a lot of the people that you're meeting. And it may be because you're just not meeting anyone that you feel like you have positive chemistry with, and that's okay. You're not gonna fall in love with everybody you meet, thank God, right? But this Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords energy comes in, it feels like within the next 5-6 days. And this is when this change happens. It's like you start implementing some kind of new spiritual practice into your life, which I love. That for you, it could be like several days of Epsom salt baths or something, including prayer, maybe some fasting or something like that. It does like wonders to clear out your system. I'm hearing green tea. This Wheel of Fortune energy, Sagittarius energy, but this is a timing card. It's about karma, and in the upright, it's about good karma. This is about you stepping into a time, and I feel like this is going to be a lingering energy for you. What's coming up here? This is going to be, and I feel like it's going to carry you through to the end of December. Yes, this is good vibes. This is a time of change. This is a time for you to really focus on your goals for the future, focus on what you want for the future, because it feels like you're going to be very supported in everything you do. Kind of like after this week, there's a lot of community support, family, friendship support here, celebrations, something to celebrate, reunions and reconciliation with loved ones and friends. And it's kind of all hinging on something that you do 5 to 6 days from now, Capricorn. I have this King of Wands energy in here, the Moon, and there's the Four of Wands. I feel like a lot of let's let me just fix. Okay, some of you may be choosing to go on a vacation. Some of you may be going on some kind of a spiritual retreat. Some of you are taking yourselves hiking or camping, and some of you are physically relocating as well with this Six of Swords. That may be this change that comes in for you real quick like here. But there's and it doesn't, you don't necessarily have to be like moving your whole household or something like that. You could just be choosing to go on a vacation, go home and visit family or something too. It's just somebody who does something different than what they usually do, and doing that different thing. I always recommend travel to people anytime they're stuck in a rut, because it's like when you go out and you see new things, you smell new things, you interact with different people than you've ever met or encountered before. It's almost like you develop new neural pathways in your brain, and you start seeing the world in a different way. New colors, new sights. It can be very uplifting. It can be very freeing, and it can remove a lot of heaviness that we've accumulated in our daily lives, almost like clutter, like mental clutter. Travel, it cleans all of that out. Some of you may be doing that very quickly here. Something you do, some kind of a major change here is what shifts this into a new direction. I'm going to grab another deck here. I feel like some of you, Capricorn, some of you may be meeting a new relationship of significance towards the beginning of fall, like September time. And this may be with a fire sign. I saw that King of Wands, and I'm seeing this Queen of Wands, and I'm seeing this Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. Some of you may be meeting a person of romantic significance to your life. There's the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, and there's that Three of Cups right there, and there's that Four of Wands. I just saw that a second ago over here with this one when I was just like picking through this whole thing. I couldn't stop for a minute. And I've got this Ace of Cups here too, which can be a brand new love relationship. Yep, there it is. The majors I have here are Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Cancer. Yeah. And I feel like you may be meeting this person during Libra season, end of September time period. There's the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, some of you have been really worried about your finances. This is the second time I've seen this Five of Pentacles. Some of you are just in this space of transition and transformation with that Death card there. The sun will come up tomorrow for sure. This whatever this ending was over here, it really is still kind of weighing heavily on your energy. I feel like this is going to shift for you. Like, I don't really, well, I feel like by Leo season, there's that Knight of Swords. There it is. And I've got the Strength card here. That's, you become real freed up during Leo season. Your finances improve during Leo season. Whatever this commitment was that you had over here that ended, you kind of turn your back on it and you recognize that there's someone better out there for you. Somebody who doesn't treat you like this. Yeah, you deserve that. And there's the Emperor. Nicely done. That's why I was getting stuck on this Four of Wands over here, because it feels like divine counterpart energy. You may be meeting this person anytime between August, September, beginning of October time. You may have had dreams about this person. You may, well, yeah. I'll leave it at that. Relationship of significance here after you kind of recover something in yourself. That's the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, now the Ace of Cups. There's that Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, but it's about a major commitment. And there's that Four of Cups again, which is what we started with. It feels like you're ready to move on from this. Exactly. It's like you're ready to leave all of that in the past. Like, you're not going to sit here and focus on it anymore. You're ready to move on and see other things, see other people. I don't think you've been in this headspace before. You've been waiting for this to clear out, waiting. I think you waited to see if this relationship was going to get any better, if you guys were going to come back together, if you were going to work things out, something like that. Didn't work out that way. I've got Temperance on here and a lot of repeats in here, kids, and a lot of major arcana. And there's your Ace of Pentacles. You got every single ace out here, kids. Everyone. New beginnings all the way around. New beginnings mentally, emotionally, financially, and also physically, creatively, you know, all the ways, in all the ways, new beginnings. And a major transformation with that Death energy. The Death card, it's never particularly comfortable. It's kind of similar to the Tower, where we know we need to let someone or something go. It's not easy, though. There's a grieving process behind it. There's a grieving process to the transformation. Letting go of who you were with this person, what you thought your life was going to look like, what you envisioned for your future. Having to let that go, that's hard. That's hard stuff, kids. Nicely done. I love this. I love this vibe over here on this side of the table. 1313 on the counter. The Death card is number 13. Nicely done. This Emperor energy I feel is coming towards you. Could be that King of Wands energy or Queen of Wands energy. You and this person, this is what I was seeing. This is what I mean. I feel like the two of you are going to share, if it's a divine counterpart energy, you share a core chakra, a core portion of your chakra system with this person. So there will be a lot of divine, like telepathic communication. You may dream of this person. There's usually one person in this connection that's going to dream more about someone, and there's going to be somebody who has more of the telepathic bond. This person may send you songs, like just you may hear songs and think of this person. I don't know if you've met this person. You would know it if you had. If you have met this person, I feel like there is a reconciliation energy with this person. With this Four of Wands, again, that Twin Flame 1111 card. It's an awakening energy. It's an energy of stability that comes from inside of you and radiates outwardly. There's the Death card. Ooh, wow. So I have the World card, I have the Devil, I have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and I have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's heavy. Truly it is. The World is, I always think of it as like shedding your skin like a snake, or starting the next season of your life, 5-year cycle, 9-year cycle, 12-year cycle, long-term cycle. It's like you're saying sayonara to who you were before and hello to who you're going to be in the future. There's this real need for you to be mindful of the people that you're meeting, because you may meet some other people here, especially if you're doing this online dating thing, before this Emperor energy comes into your life. And it's really important for you to be mindful here, Capricorn, of not, and this is your card too, this Devil energy, of not taking less than you should be receiving. This is you being in control of your love life. You can see, so no shade to Capricorns at all, but they're represented by this Devil, and you can see this Devil is in control of the Lovers down here. You've already got the Lovers out here, and now they're here again, chained to this Devil. It's like this Devil is in charge of directing their love life. That's you, right? And the Six of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who has been breadcrumbed in the past. Like I said, this person, they didn't open up to you emotionally. They may not have shared with you financially. They certainly didn't share their heart with you. And there's some kind of energy of rejection over here. And that's not what you deserve. You deserve something much better. And you, like I said, you're having to let go of some of the dreams and the hopes that you had placed on your relationship with this person. But I think you're going to be fine. I think you're going to be more than fine. And I think that you're going to be more than fine, like in about a week's time. You're going to feel 100% better, if not 100% better, like 80% better. And that's pretty good. It feels like you're letting go of things this month. You're moving on from things this month. Leo season, I think, is when this really kicks into gear for you, where this wheel starts to shift. It may have something to do with this full moon. I think it's a full moon in Capricorn, actually, kids. So do some math, check my math, right? On that, I'm not sure. I see all sorts of things online. Sometimes I forget what's what and what day I read things, but I feel like it's the full moon in Capricorn, and it's really about intentional endings, is what I think I read. Intentional endings. Letting go of things that need to be let go of. And I feel like there's a return to yourself. Again, some of you may need to go out, take yourselves on a little weekend getaway, maybe like a week-long trip, something like that, a vacation from your life in some way. Some of you are going to be implementing new spiritual programs and routines in your daily life as well. This is a really good choice for you. I'm tasting green tea. Some of you, green tea is great. I know I go on about Epsom salt baths all the time, but a good quality green tea, like a pot of it a day, is so good for your system. It's good for your metabolism. It's good for your energy. It's good for your overall health and well-being. But it also, and I have tested this and I've had other people test this for me, I feel that it really does do something to your dreams at night. I feel like it intensifies them. It clarifies them. That may be something that you start incorporating into your days. Anyway, it feels like an energy clean out here for you this week, Capricorn. It feels real healthy. It feels real good. And you're headed towards some kind of romantic situation that I think that's going to be coming around kind of the end of September time. You're still cleaning off this other person out of your energy, but there's all the new beginnings, all those aces, brand new starts, brand new beginnings. And it starts with you seeing yourself in a different way. Big changes. Love it. All right, I will talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Mwah, to you all. Next up, we have Virgo. Virgo, I'm going to use this Marielle Tarot for you guys. Look, I just split the deck to the Empress. That's your card, Virgo. Cuties showing up. I love it when you do that. Showing up for yourself. Wow, Virgo, you may have just met someone, or you may be about to meet someone of true romantic significance. This person may have children already. You may have children already. There's children in all of these cards. This would be someone that you want to build a home with, a life with, have some kind of very fulfilling romantic partnership with. It feels like it's a new relationship. I don't know, again, if you've met this person or not. You may meet this person during Leo season. I have the Strength card, or this person may have Leo placements in their chart. It's somebody that you're going to be very attracted to. This is amazing. Capricorn had this Four of Cups out here twice too, just from different decks. I feel like whoever I'm reading for, you may have been on your own for a while. You're a very nurturing person, whether you're male or female. It feels like you take care of everyone around you. You're someone who's very abundant. You love to grow things. You love to make things beautiful. You have a smile for everyone that you meet. You treat people with kindness and respect. There's a grace to you, a charisma to you, even a confidence to you. You've been struggling to meet people, maybe if you're single, because quite frankly, Virgo, it feels like no one's really measured up. No shade to them, but I feel like you're just kind of that great. You deserve, I feel like I'm reading for someone who understands, and this doesn't come from a place of ego. This comes from a place of strength. This is someone who understands that they deserve a happy life. They deserve to have it all. Like I said, I feel like you do a lot for other people here, Virgo, and it feels like you kind of need to be with someone who is as good as you. This Empress can really only be with an Emperor. And if it's not the Emperor, they might as well just be on their own. I think you've been working really hard lately, Virgo. And you, as well as Capricorn, have gone through some kind of a major ending, major transformation here. I have the Death card out there, this Two of Pentacles, and this Magician. Woo! Wow. So I was explaining to Capricorn a moment ago, and I got the Chariot. Whoa. All right, the rest of this month, real good month for you. You know that, especially in your work life. So this is interesting. I've never noticed this before, but this Death card came out with this Two of Pentacles, and we typically put coins over the eyes of, or back in the day, in the olden days, as my son would say, they would put coins over the eyes of people after they passed. I had always heard it was so that they could pay the spirit that is in charge of moving them from one dimension to the other. It's like, it's not the gatekeeper, it's the boat keeper or something like that. I don't know if you're following that illusion, but there's a real heavy energy of death and transformation and moving from one place to another, spiritually, energetically, dimensionally. Whoever you are, I think you're about to be entering into a time of literally magic with this Magician, but where you're seeing a lot of synchronicities. You're seeing a lot of spiritual synchronicities, things that are of importance to you, things that spark your mind, things that spark you, things that make you go, you know. This Chariot energy is Cancerian energy, which is the time that we're in right now. And I feel like some of you, let me just get another deck. Hold on. I'm going to use this Tarot of Wonderland. I'm inclined to say that some of you may be meeting someone of significance between now and like the next like 2 weeks even. Yeah, there's the Ten of Cups, literally on top of the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is an energy of marriage. It's an energy of finding a soulmate. It's a happy home. It can be a family coming together or a blended family coming together. Like I said, some of you may have children of your own already, or the person that you're about to encounter may have children of their own. You may have always seen yourself somehow as being a step parent. Whether you're male or female, you may have always felt like you were kind of called to that position. And there's the Knight of Cups right on top of the Strength card. Knight of Cups is someone who wants to offer you their heart. It's my Romeo card, you know, but this person doesn't necessarily have to be young, because in this particular deck, this Tarot of Wonderland, they're kind of shown as Don Quixote, an older Knight of Cups, you know, someone who's been through some things, someone who's seen some things. They're an older knight. And the Knight of Cups is generally depicted as someone very young. But in this deck, it's someone who's a little bit older. And there's the Lovers and the Three of Cups. Wow. So you definitely have love coming towards you. You definitely do. There's no way around it. And real healthy love, from what I can see. Something to celebrate. You may meet this person when you're out and about with friends celebrating something. This could be during Leo season or Cancerian season, or this person could be Leo or have Leo heavily in their chart. And there's the Sun, also Leo energy. Some of you may meet this person online. This has been about timing for you. You sweetie pie, whoever you are, you have been doing everything on your own for a long time, especially those of you who are single parents. And you've been waiting for the right person. You haven't seen this person yet. I have got the Four of Cups here. I've got the Four of Cups here. It's like every relationship you've had ends in a breakup. Yeah, to the point where you don't even want to try anymore. But look, behind our sad little mock turtle, our little mopey mock turtle, there's that dolphin sneaking up with that Ace of Cups. It's the same one that this Knight of Cups is carrying towards you. And with this Lover's energy, this is someone who's about to have to make a major choice. There's the Page of Wands again. This is someone who's about to have to make a major choice in their love life. Brace yourself, whoever you are, Virgo. This is beautiful energy. This is something that's making me very happy for you. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. Also Leo energy. It's someone who's coming out of a depression, feeling more energy than they've had in a long time. Feeling like you have more energy to open your heart to someone. Sunflowers. This card has sunflowers in it, and sunflowers, they start opening up right around this time of year, and it takes them a long time to grow, and they get really, really tall, and then it takes them a long time to open up, and when they do, they're massive, they're huge, right? But it takes a little while. It's a lot of energy it takes to open up a sunflower. And this is the time for you, this Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy here. This is, it's an energy of timing. It's being in the right place at the right time. Whoever you are, I think you've been waiting on the right person, like I said. And this comes without ego, and no one has been good enough. And I can see that. But your interest is about to be sparked. Your curiosity is about to be piqued by someone. You're going to be very attracted to them. Let's see if I can get any information about them. I got the World card. Nice. And the Emperor. What was I? And there's the Page of Cups. This is so, and there's the Devil running out the clock on this. Very good. What was I saying? This Empress really can't be with anybody but an Emperor. And look at that. This is who's coming towards you. Alrighty, I'm gonna pack it up here. This devil energy is Capricorn energy. I'm really drawn to the clock in this card, and I was thinking about that with that Hanged Man, because you got a clock here, you got a clock here, you got a clock here. It feels like the timing has not been right for you to meet this right person, and now it is. Now it is. All right, that's your reading for today, Virgo. I love this. You know, you have a very good heart. And I think you may have been on your own for a while. I think that you've been doing everything on your own for a while, pushing this up the hill for a long time by yourself. And I think that you haven't necessarily needed help in your life, but if the right person were to come in, they could be an energy of support to you. You may have always been with people, Virgo, that you had to support, that you had to take care of, that were like another child in your life, you know? And that's not helpful. It's exhausting. And I think, Virgo, this next person that you're meeting is someone that matches your energy. They match you pound for pound, inch for inch, all of it right here. It's like perfect combination, Emperor, Empress. All right, that was your reading for this week, Virgo. Thank you so much for letting me read your cards for you. Let me know if this resonated for you in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined, and I will catch up with you soon. Mwah, to you all. And last we have Taurus. Taurus, I am going to use this Star Power Tarot for you guys. Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. Nice. Okay, so Virgo had this energy out here as well with this Empress energy. This is the card of Virgo. It's also divine feminine energy here, Taurus. I feel like you're a very beautiful person, whoever I'm reading for, inside and out. Very nurturing, very kind. People can't take their eyes off of you right now. There's this Seven of Pentacles here, which is someone who's waiting to see if everything they have planned is going to turn out the way that they're expecting it to. You may have started a new business for yourself. You may have just purchased, or you may be in the process of trying to purchase a home, something like that, where you're waiting to see how it's going to go. You may be waiting on another person to step it up here. You're seeing something very clearly about this person. This is a love relationship. You, wow. You got a lot of feminine energy here. And I don't know. I mean, hold on. Yeah, and there's that Page of Swords. Good. Let me just get one or two more out here. There it is. Ooh. Okay, I think this is what you're waiting on. Yeah, perfect. This is a lot of energy here. Okay, I'm just going to tell you what I see, okay? So some of you, Taurus, you've been waiting on, and this is kind of a literal interpretation of these cards. I don't always read this way, but this is kind of how this spread seems to be going. I feel like some of you are waiting for someone to decide if they're going to reconcile with you or if you're going to cut them out of your life. This person that you're waiting for may be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I think that this is the week that you're calling judgment on this relationship. It's very much, do I stay? Do I go? Are we going to come back together? Are we cutting this off entirely? There's been a lot of emotional distortion here. Some of you may be trying to move, relocate. Like I said, some of you may be waiting on paperwork for a new home, or like a lease. Some of you know that it's definitely time to make this decision. Like, this is the week that you need to make this decision. There's some moment of clarity that happens for you in determining whether you're going to stay or you're going to go. This Lover's energy is about a major choice in a love relationship. in or out. You're going to make a decision. This Judgment card right here with this Queen of Swords energy is like very eye-opening. You see someone's mask be removed here. You remove your own mask. There's no more false pretenses here. Somebody's laying it all out on the table. And it's very honest. And this, whatever this conversation is that you have with this person, this is the game changer. It's either the game changer or the deal breaker. Okay. And it's like final ending, final answer. There's someone that I feel like you've met someone else during this time that you've been waiting on this other person to figure out their business. And this person could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I've got Aquarius over here. And this person is possibly a new soulmate relationship to you. I've got the Six of Cups over here, which is past life love. It can be someone that you've known before or someone that you just instantly feel like a connection to. This may have been someone you knew when you were a child that's coming back into your life. This Star card is, there's this real spotlight on you this week in particular, Taurus, where you may be looking very good or just feeling very good, very healthy, very balanced this week. I think that's why you're ready for this clarity and this honesty in this conversation. And you're ready to move forward in your life. You're like, one way or the other, I can't be stuck in purgatory like this anymore, where I'm waiting to find out if somebody is going to settle down with me or not. I see a lot of stars on here, and this is the Star card. That's Aquarius energy. You may have an Aquarius of significance coming towards you. I'm going to get another deck. I'm just going to grab this rainbow deck here. There's the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And it comes after, so you've been in kind of an on again, off again relationship, something that is, if it was a marriage, it feels like it's headed towards divorce. There's the Seven of Cups again. Where there's been a lot of emotional distortion. You haven't been able to make a decision about this. You weren't sure what to do. I have the Strength card there, which is Leo energy. And I feel like there was some deception that happened in this past relationship. They may have told you one thing and done another thing. There's the Queen of Swords again. You need a plan though. Knight of Pentacles. You got to know where you're going. Like I said, you've sat in this purgatory long enough. You've waited on another person to direct your life, your love life. And you may have loved this person so much that you allowed that to happen. And that's okay. That's okay. But I feel like you're done doing that. You're not interested in doing that anymore. It's like you want to be in charge of this now. You want to know where you're headed and you want to start directing that for yourself. This new person has sparked, there's been some kind of flirtation between you and this person. You're very attracted to this person. This person's very attracted to you. I've got the Knight of Swords again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini again. There's the Two of Cups. This person, if you were to say, yes, I'll go out with you, instantly, instant relationship, instant communication, instant connection that leads to a Two of Cups. It moves very quickly. It really hinges on you being able to walk away from this person and let it go. Temperance in reverse. You're tired of your life being in a state of chaos. You're tired of not knowing what's going to come next. You're tired of the upheaval that this person has repeatedly brought into your life. And you're ready to be in charge of your own future. With that Three of Wands, it's an energy of manifestation, like what I want to create. You have to be honest with yourself and admit that you may have had unhealthy attachments to this person. That may have been why you stuck with them as long as you did. I feel like I'm talking to someone who sees the truth now. So whatever you were when you were with this person, it's not that way anymore. Okay. This conversation happens between you and this person. That's when we make the decision, are we going to stay together? Are we going to go? Are we going to cut ties? And it's like the final ending, final answer. And that's when this future shifts. Now, I don't know, some of you are going to stay in this situation and some of you are going to go. Those of you who go have somebody right around the corner that I think you've already met, that you feel an attraction to. But it's a newer energy, much newer than this. And it's going to move quickly. This person, like you are, it's going to be very fast moving. Like this person's going to want to start a relationship immediately. They're very attracted to you. There's a lot of flirting. There's a lot of dating between the two of you. It's romantic, but it's fast moving. And this person has a lot of air sign energy over here. You will have fun together. You may balance each other very well. And there's the Five of Swords right there. There's the Five of Swords there twice. Quite honestly, if you take nothing else away from this reading, there's the Hermit, very good. And there's the Six of Swords again, a lot of repeats in here. If you take nothing else away from this reading this week, Taurus, it's you being in charge of your own destiny. It's you calling the shots in your life, in your love life. It's you no longer giving your power away to someone else. You no longer chasing after someone else. You no longer waiting for anyone else. There's an energy of physical relocation here with that Six of Swords. And you're saying, man, I don't need to take anything except what's most valuable to me. I don't need anything else. This Hermit energy is someone who's become a lot more meditative, a lot more prayerful in the recent past, a lot more solitary. And I feel like it's because you needed it. You needed that time alone to really process who you were, what was going on, what you were going to do, and waiting on this other person. And I think you're about to come out of that. This Wheel of Fortune is about good karma, good timing, being in the right place at the right time. As soon as you make this decision to stay or to go, that's when your life starts to shift, and it starts to shift in a really positive way. All right? Regardless of the direction you choose to go in, things start to improve dramatically because it's you taking your power back here. All right? All right, that was your reading for this week. Thanks for letting me read for you, Taurus. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined, and I will see you all soon. Have a wonderful week. Mwah to you all.